Hello, good afternoon. My name is Domingo Andres Gonzalez, and this is a video about my last activity in an advanced English 3. And this activity is about what's the meaning of going global. And I researched some interesting information about this, and it's having a globalized mindset allow us to contact with another cultures, another language, and of course another people. It's part of a daily life due to technological growth and communication. Nowadays, it's a fundamental part of businesses, politics, and world economics. So it's really engaged in our life. What's going global? It's not a synonym with international, which is working or selling outside of the country, or multinational, which is having representation in many nations, or even global, it's having representation of staff around the world for different types of distribution. Instead of that, is a broadening leadership state of mind that improves decision making and strategies for groups, organizations, and even countries. And part of this activity is to define what does global citizen mean. And according to the Global Citizen Initiative, a global citizen is someone who identifies with being part of emerging world economy, culture, or community, and whose action contribute to building this community's values and practices. Historically, human beings have always formed communities based on shared identify. Such identify gets forged in response to a variety of human needs, such as economic, political, religious, and social. As growth identifies grow stronger, those who hold them organize into communities, articulate their shared values, and build governance structures to support their beliefs. The values that world leaders have been operating for the last 70 years include human rights, environment protection, religion pluralism, gender equity, sustainable worldwide economic growth, poverty alleviation, prevention of conflicts between countries, elimination of weapons of mass destruction, humanitarian assistance, and preservation of cultural diversity. Some of you might ask yourself, what is the main concern for a person who wants to be global? We have to visualize ourselves as citizens of the world, not only of your country. With this, we will leave behind a lot of barriers. So it's important part of this exercise. The next point is to shape ourselves in a globalist world. We have to understand that our cultural barriers included in our countries is less than in the past. So we can travel, we can chat in internet with other people around the world. If we start to think about many of the things that surround us, they are already globalized, such as music, food, travel, art, sports, even love. We must expand our definition of community, and for that we must abandon other like our city or country or ethnic groups. This is to belong to a large community, the world community. We have to discover the values of the world community. Some of them are there are some I said before, as the humanitarian assistance, or eliminating weapons of mass destruction. Um, we have to develop an interest in knowing the politics of other countries as well as the economic stability of this. Um, we have to be in constant learning to have the necessary tools and achieve these objectives. Um, let's not forget what it's about, looking for global solution to major social issues. Well, this is the end of my video. I hope you enjoy it. It's really interesting information. I hope you like it, and if you have some questions, you can visit these sites or this information. This information for more. And thanks for your attention.